So video, obviously digital video is growing rapidly, and like all other forms of media, performs better when it's relevant for the consumer. Understanding relevance and then systematically creating it requires understanding the consumers and the advertisers, and then looking at all of the different opportunities to reach them and deciding on that subset they're going to be appropriate. Given just how large the programmatic landscape now is, really the only way to get at that in a systematic fashion is by using data and analytics, so-called big data. And it's an increasingly important part of creating consumer relevance and helping us create currency such as Nielsen's OCR and be able to actually scale the business through having both the effectiveness of relevant advertising and the efficiency of standardized ways of buying and selling. So Quantcast has two product sets. Quantcast Measure is a free audience measurement solution. It's very widely used by leading media companies and individual bloggers all over the world, whether you're operating a website, whether you have videos, or you have some sort of platform such as an ad network. We help you understand those audiences, their demographics, their interests, the lifestyle, the types of businesses that those consumers are in. The sort of data that you need to plan better products, create better content, and ultimately to be able to represent your audience properly to an advertiser. Quantcast Measure is free for everyone. Quantcast Advertise uses this data to start to make real-time decisions on behalf of advertisers. And we do that working with advertisers and agencies, and we also work with a large number of media sellers to help them segment their audiences in real time to satisfy demand. And video is a big and growing area. We work with people like TubeMogul, Adapt TV, Brightroll, LiveRail, so a number of the leading players in the online video ecosystem. So there's really two types of data that we provide to our partners. One is information about an aggregate audience. So maybe it's important to understand the audience, the demographics and the interests and the size of all the people that visited a website, or all the people that watched a particular video. And we provide detailed information on that, breaking out things like gender, income, education, and age brackets for those audiences. That's Quantcast Measure, that's the free information, and anyone can sign up at quantcast.com to get access to that. What we also do is provide data that's applicable at the impression level, so that a seller of media can actually segment their inventory in real time and perhaps sell the men distinctly from the women, or an advertiser can reach specific types of people with a specific offer. Technology is absolutely fundamental to the future of media and advertising, and whilst the industry and the term for the industry, ad tech, has been around for a while, that term's been a bit of an oxymoron. There hasn't necessarily been that much tech in ad tech. That's really changing. The scale of data that's involved and the speed of operation requires, really world-leading technology. Actually, many of the advances in big data in general have come from advertising companies. So I think that's a trend we're going to see, not just because it adds benefit or advantage, because it will be absolutely essential. The companies that grow to real scale in the real-time advertising ecosystem will fundamentally be technology companies.